So how did you get into it? Like, what was the thing for you?
When I was a kid, I always loved music. I loved singing. I loved to write poetry. I think it was always something I loved to do. And I kind of became a songwriter in my own right without the music part of it very, very early. But I had this performance coach in LA that, when you're young and your friends do soccer, my soccer was music and acting when I was in LA, because it's just kind of what everybody did and the schools that we went to and the kids that we were around. And so I got into this like performance class just for something to do as a kid. And I started performing on this like little stage at this little theater in like a strip mall. And the performance coach, his name was Jonathan George. He was a really, really great dude. And he was like, I think you have like a raw talent here that we should explore. And I was like, okay, like sign me up. Let's try it.
How old are you at this point?
I want to say like 11, like 10.
Yes,
10,
young.
11.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
I think I was actually, I was 10 because I wrote my first song when I was like 10 and a half and put it out at 11.
That is so crazy.
Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Like what? These
Wow.
kids are just like in this industry, and they had this thing at Belmont called the Country Showcase, which is like a student run thing. And I applied and I got in and I won it. I was like the first non-music major to like ever win the showcase.
That's wild.
And again, somebody looked at me and said, you have a raw talent. Let's give this a chance. And then COVID happened and TikTok took over the world, and I started posting on TikTok, and next thing you know, I have a record deal, and I blinked and I'm here on this couch talking to y'all, friends that I've had since I was 11. So it's just kind of